Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mod Roulette. Last episode we did a run with the painkiller. It wasn't a great run, but apparently my input has changed some things, making the ship a little bit more viable in the early game. Anyway, it's time to pick a new ship now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 191. Wonder what we're gonna get. Well, let's see. 191, go to... the Xanthoconite. Alright, sort of mine. What's the overall mod? SMPK. Might be good. Alright, see you when everything's set and done. Alright. Kinda forgot how much time I spent with quote-unquote lore with these back in the day. Anyway, there she is, Crystal Crew Type A. Cooperation between engine and crystal lies at the base of the ship, relying on drones for defense and crystal weaponry for offense. So Def 2 and an anti-drone will be your only defense at the start. There's a bit of story depicting where the name comes from, stuff like that. We're really not that interested in that, I suppose. If you want to read it, just go check out the forum page of it. It's all there. And if you want to try it out, that's also where you should be going. Anyway, let's start. I should have a random flagship, but it's not showing up somehow. Oop. Well, there's a wasted drone part. Smart. Well, whatever. If I get a bad start, I'll restart anyway. So, right. Now this is SMPK, so the drones should be rather good. Wow, their first shot, and immediately it's the one room we don't want to. So yes, this ship sort of also suffers from the same thing as the previous ship, and I probably will be yelling at this ship too, even though it's of my own making. But keep in mind, if this one hits weapons, weapons will be gone on the enemy ship. You got 3 shots that pierce 1 shield layer, so yeah. Well, there's that other room I'd rather not have had hidden, but you know. Well, what can you do? Oh goodies, they have a repair drone. Yay. Well, they got a breach now as well. Now, there you go. Alright, so the first thing we want is probably gonna be shields, right? Maybe some different weapons. Crystal Burst 2 ain't bad, but I don't know. I kind of want to not shoot the ion, which means I'm going to have to do something like this, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. A bit sketchy, but if it works, it works. Now the solar flare is going to be a nuisance because, well, simply we have no shields, and it's going to burn up a lot of stuff. So we'll close this, these, that, and that. So there are a few rooms that can still catch on fire, but we'll see how things go. Clone Bay, huh? Alright, see if you can fix that before we have to jump. Good. looking at an offensive drone, aren't we? Yeah, get an anti-drone out. We could do both, and I think I will. Why not? We'll soon not have to rely on the anti-drone anymore anyway. Let's take our drones out. I have less faith in the anti-drone stopping the drone than the Def 2 stopping the missile. Unless, of course, I don't power the defense drone, in which case it's all for naught, but, you know. No. Well, he almost stopped it with his face. It ain't the fastest ship, I'll tell you that much, but... See what I mean there? You have one job and you failed at it. Quite heavily, too. Sure. Sure. I'm a yellow, so, you know, people might think I'm a cab. Cab Crystal. We will never surrender a crew to slavers. And we'll see what happens. We'll probably stop one of the shots. Probably. Or both. Take that, level 1 shield layer. Now, where the hell did I put my water bottle? Ah, there it is. Alright, so this is gonna take us a little while. Might as well check in on the history of the Xanthoconite. So it's the second ship I created in a collab, which makes it the 4th one I ever made. First one I made was the Anomaly, second one the Fire Starter, which I had to rename to the Fire Hazard. Then the Raptor, and that was the first one in a collab, this being the second one apparently, so yeah, the 4th one I ever made. Want to try a ship starting off with a Vulcan, which is seemingly impossible to make balanced. Yeah, it apparently is. But I did something as one of my last ships, namely the Simo B, which had a Vulcan but as artillery. It actually works. Okay, self-fodder. As you treat, blah 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 blah. Am I right? Okay, let's hit weapons. I don't know how this is gonna sync up. Okay, actually, wow. Just look at that. Eat your heart out, level 1 shield layer. Yeah. Ship replaces Crystal A, which means you can only play with it once you have that ship unlocked. Seeing how this is the ship, it might be for the best. Yeah, kinda. What else? The moment when I was still titillated by the fact that everything was working. The early days. Yeah, cool. We should have enough for shields now. Sure. Cool. Okay, that's enough shields. We can go here and move to here, go here, and then we're out. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, no shields. That generally means fire equals bad. Well, fire always equals bad, but a big ball of fire, even worse. Let's try it and hope that we don't get hit on shields, weapons. We don't have shields, so that's pretty much done for. See if you can accept their offer. You're not really that great. We got a clone bay, we should be fine. And we still ended up managing to lose sensors. Any reason why we don't get air in here? Okay. Nice. Door control. Sure. Let's go Rebel because I dislike Zoltan shields for obvious reasons. Ah, here we go. So we do have a special flagship. Alright, let's have a peep. All rooms can be accessed, blah blah blah. Other weapons bases remain cut off, blah blah blah. Hacking cloaking, hacking mind control. Missile launcher, flak. Beam and ion. Okay. Combat drone, basic defense, silent intruder. Shield recharger and slug gel. Okay. Time to go find a store quickly, preferably. Oh. Ooh. That'll work. They offer to wear your shield in exchange for some scrap. You don't even have shields. The engineers are surprised by your unique defensive standpoint, inevitably commenting on how naked your ship must be feeling. Fortunately, they are carrying enough spare parts to install a fully functioning shield generator for you, which you gladly accept. You let their team on board, and after a short time, they finish their work. Shield generator installed. Sweet! We got a small discount on that too. That's one of the cool things about SMPK, stuff like that. And we did get a store straight after, but, well, I would say we won't need it, but let's see, if I go here, I'll go to here. Then I go here, I'll go to here. Yeah, okay, we'll go here. Maybe get some more scrap up. We do want level 2 shields quickly. And Emila try to run. Aren't you the bravest of sorts? That'll work. Yeah, I need to let you recharge, right? There you go. Unfortunately, did not get a breach in there, so this ship might be running. Probably should have just taken down shields and then let the beam drone have at it, but oh well. Bit too late to comment on that now. Suppose it's still worth a shot. Hit something besides shields, please. Actually, let's get the auto laser going. Ooh, missile, right. Forgot about those. Worth a shot. Ah. Wait, did we just shoot our own crystal? Whoops. Oh, that probably wasn't all too smart, huh? We get a crew member who will go on shields. Actually, you go on weapons. We will probably get a teleporter at some point, because we do have a crystal. Okay, next up is store. Aha. Well, so much for a bunch of free scrap. The ship has room for artillery, but we need the Captain's Edition blueprint in order for it to work. Okay. Sure. We're a cab company now. Not a sun, at least this time we're sort of prepared. We do not need to fight the ship. We shall find the nearest airlock. We have level 2 doors, so actually we shouldn't. Well, we have level 2 doors for the time being. We probably won't have it for very long. Okay, everybody come on in. Oh, he's in there. That's annoying, because if I now leave this room, these guys will stay in here. Being dumb enough. No, they are trying to leave. And there you go. That leaves us with just the hologram to beat up on. Shouldn't be too difficult. Sinclair. They're gonna board too. And lockdown. What more do you need, right? And you guys are gonna stay right here. Level 3 teleporter then. Well, not necessarily. No, the cooldown is decided the moment they use it, not when anything changes. Never mind. You're gonna do it again? Okay. Yeah, that was a level 3 teleporter. We shot it once and it turned orange. No, never mind. I'm full of myself. Ignore. Cool. Say that went pretty well. 2 weapons upgrade would set me back 85. The other laser is probably not something I'll keep. Yeah, sure. Can't harm us anyway. Alright, let's have another look at things. The name Xanthoconite fits really well. First off, Xanthoconite is a mineral, like the name of other crystal ships, with a yellow-orange color. Xanth is related to the word xanthic, which has its roots in the Greek word xanthos, which means yellow, and it's close to xeno, which means foreign in Greek, Latin with a question mark, which fits the fact that crystals lived in seclusion for so long. I guess so. Not gonna argue with myself. Once you do start doing that, don't worry, they have pills for that. Cool. Okay, we'll go here, store, exit, I think, here to here, here to here. Yeah. Quest, store, exit. Ion blast. Distraction, boys. Two shots with 2 power. What's going on outside? Apparently nothing. Weird. Okay, do I get this? Yeah. We'll sell the auto laser. I will get this. I think I'll sell the ion drone, the anti-drone as well. There aren't any really annoying drones out there, so yeah. Not an SPK at least. And then we can upgrade this. And we can do this. Cool. Charge time is surprisingly similar. Next up, we'll start looking into upgrading the engines. Well, we do have defense as well as missile defense, so Zoltans aren't the worst anymore. I still don't like them, but they're not the most terrible thing in the world anymore. Well, aren't you a little bit potent? Yeah. Wish I had a lot more power. We'll have to eat some missiles because we can't really put the defense drone up. Not without screwing us over. Oh, and it's gonna hit weapons. Really? Really? Well, yeah, it is gonna hit weapons, I can tell, but... Clutch. Now we're not even gonna catch on fire. Okay. Well, these shield guys getting good practice in. So what if we do these first? Nice. Time for our missile, I reckon. Yeah. Let's turn this one off. Good. They're slowly getting there. Well, they're gonna run out of missiles eventually, right? 'Tis bound to happen. You know what? Fine. We'll do this. They got one little pixel of beam length, and that was enough to start a fire. Something blew up, and it was my defense drone? Yep. Surprise. You thought, ha, you got missile defense, nothing to worry about. Surprise! You're gonna get screwed anyway, because even because your drone's not active doesn't mean we're not gonna hit it. It's another hit. No, it isn't. Game, what are you up to? We can sell that or use that. We're not going to use that, so we're going to sell that. We need power first. That should be obvious. Something for the drone. Yeah, let's keep going. There's nothing here. It's not like we're going to settle down here and live the rest of our life as something. Right, we vent. I think this only has 2 shots. Yeah, we're good. Well, that's gonna put them in a bit of a bind. We want them to keep shooting at us. It's good evasion practice. Not that we're really good at evading, but you know. If you don't practice, it's never gonna get better either. Okay. More borders. For some reason, they seem to think that's a problem for us. I don't know exactly why, but we'll leave them to their little theories. Whatever they may be. So you're not gonna get that guy back. Unless we pretty much miss everything. Then you might get him back. Well, at least you won't be boarding with him anymore. How are things looking down there, though? Yeah, they're don't think we're gonna be able to kill them. Would be nice though, but ooh. Well, you just made it a little bit too easy for us now. Oh, don't go that way. No, no, no. Yes. Yeah. How much health do you have left? Yeah, we should be able to kill the crew now. You dumbasses. We're gonna wait until the air runs out because he's gonna start moving to places we don't want him to. I don't know how much longer the air is gonna stay in there though. So we're gonna wait. Be safe. Wait, he fixed it? Ah, he fixed the breach. Good for you. Well, now die. Alright, Clone Bay, huh? Yeah. We killed the crew, but because the Clone Bay was present, not active, the game didn't register as the crew being dead. Here, and then into the nebula. Nebula. He's gonna break that. We'd rather not have him do that. Thank you, defense drone. You've been most useful. We may have need of your services in the short future. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 systems. We're gonna get cloaking and teleporter. Yeah, I guess so. We could always go over our system limit if we so chose to. Sweet. So what do we want from the store? Nothing really. We have a Clone Bay. Alright, you take over from shields. Battle stations. Can hurt us. Yes, with his beam. Lucky. Well, that's the end of that. You can get some evasions in and some shields. Prowess, but that's kind of it. Talk about your sitting duck, huh? So technically, I could have my crew leveled up in anything but the last two. It would only take me half a day to do that, and I really don't want to do that, but I could. Just thought I should mention that. We don't really have enough for cloaking yet. Though another weapon wouldn't really go wrong either, all things considered. I think we may need a drone. Yeah. Who needs shields when you got a defense drone? Well, don't answer that. Little backup battery ran out. No. 6 fuel is nice, but no. Alright, thank you, drone. They decided to go back to their other weapon, which means we are going to go back to using our shields. It's gotta be rather frustrating for the dude, doesn't it? Oh, he's got shield, let's use a missile launcher. Oh wait, he has a good drone, so the missile launcher doesn't work. No. Anyway, enough on that. See if you can buy cloaking. No. But we can get some weapons going. We can get cloaking from here. I think weapons are gonna be more viable. I kinda want both. One of them replacing the hull age. Then again, we're waiting for the crystal burst anyway, so timing really is not that important. So this has 2 shots in 10 seconds, this has 2 shots in 8 seconds, so why would I? Because this is something very, well, relatively rare. Right, let's get this one. How much for 2 weapon upgrades? Get rid of the anti-personnel drone? Yeah, we can keep him for now, I think. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit. We can wait. Sure, sure. 5 hull damage. Why not? Let's get a power bar for our drones. Here and then here. Yep. I'm gonna get us out of here just in time. Yeah. It's always fun when you get empty beacon, right? Here's a smart plan. Oh, wait, it all fell to pieces because that beacon is empty. What great fun. So we're gonna use the hull laser for now. Why? Because it actually has a breach chance, which this thing doesn't have. I mean, fire is nice too. I think it has a higher breach. This thing has a higher breach than this thing's fire chance, if that makes any sense. You think we're gonna dodge that shot? No! Well, there goes arrow 2. And we're safe now. So did it breach as well? If so, that is quite powerful. Yeah. Who knew? Crystal Vengeance is actually being pretty good. kinda wanna see if I can pull this off. The human is probably gonna be able to fix oxygen though. No, he failed. So the Mantis can't fix medbay in time, which they probably will. They got plenty of time, yeah. Yeah, well, we almost did it. How about some repairs and fuel? Thanks, lads. Let's go pirate. I will end this episode here as well. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'm seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye.